Paris isn't just a city, it's a feeling, a rhythm, a quiet heartbeat that pulses through cafe chairs, candlelit windows, and moonlit bridges. In 2025, Paris is as timeless as ever, but this time you're going to see it differently. Beyond the tourist trails, beneath the glamour, lies a city rich in stories, secrets, and unforgettable experiences. So here are 10 things to do in Paris that will make you feel the city, not just see it. Start at the Eiffel Tower, not because it's obvious, but because it deserves it. Walk up instead of taking the elevator. Feel the climb, the metal beneath your feet, the city unfolding beneath you with every step. And when you reach the top, don't rush, just breathe it in. In 2025, they've added new light installations and immersive night views. It's the same tower, but it feels even more alive. Wander into the charm of Montmartre, a hillside village wrapped inside a capital city. Cobblestone streets, local artists sketching portraits, the Sacré-Cœur watching over it all like a quiet guardian. This is where Paris slows down. Sit at a cafe, order a café crème, listen to the music, the breeze, the clinking of glasses. This is the soul of the city whispering to you. Take a moment at Notre Dame Cathedral, now beautifully restored and reopened. The bells may not ring like they did in the stories, but the silence inside speaks just as loud. Gothic arches, colored light streaming through ancient glass, the quiet echo of centuries. Notre Dame is more than architecture. It's memory carved in stone. Now slip into something more local. The Canal Saint-Martin, a peaceful stretch of water where young Parisians gather for picnics, wine, and sunset chats. Bring a baguette, some cheese, and just blend in. In 2025, it's one of the best places to feel Paris as the Parisians do. No rush, no crowds, just life happening beautifully by the water. The Louvre is still a must, not just for the Mona Lisa, but for the endless rooms that wrap around you like a maze of human history. Take a side entrance, skip the crowd, wander until you find something that moves you. A statue, painting, a forgotten corner that feels like it was waiting just for you. Then find yourself in Le Marais, one of Paris's most vibrant neighborhoods. Trendy boutiques, falafel stands, vintage bookstores, hidden courtyards. It's artsy, alive, and just a little bit chaotic in the best way. The Marais isn't polished, it's full of character. You don't visit it, you experience it. Before we dive into the next destination, just imagine this: the smiles, the laughter, the kind of moments that don't just live on your camera roll, they live in your heart. Spring Break 2025 is your chance to make it real, and planning it should be just as joyful. That's where MassnerFamilyHolidays.com comes in. We make family adventures simple, with hand-picked hotels, easy flight bookings, and expert tips to make every second unforgettable. No stress, no guesswork, just you, your family, and memories waiting to be made. Whether it's castles, coastlines, or cherry blossoms you're dreaming about, it all starts with one click. Visit MassnerFamilyHolidays.com today and unlock the magic of your next chapter together. Because life's too short for maybe someday, this is your moment. Make it unforgettable. Want a moment that feels like a dream? A Seine River cruise at night is pure magic. The city lights reflect on the water, bridges glow, and the whole skyline becomes a painting in motion. Paris at night doesn't need words. It just needs you, leaning against the rail, letting it all soak in. Now step into Shakespeare & Company, the most famous bookstore in Paris and maybe the world. It's a maze of words, creaky floors, and stories within stories. Pick a book, find a window, and read with Notre Dame in view. If you're lucky, a cat might curl up next to you. And if you're luckier still, you'll remember how good it feels to slow down. Then it's time for Versailles, but not the palace itself. In 2025, more travelers are skipping the grand halls and heading straight to the gardens. Rent a bike, get lost in the green, discover hidden fountains, tree-lined paths, and maybe even a quiet picnic spot where time seems to pause. Finally, end with something simple, a morning croissant in the Latin Quarter. Just you, flaky pastry, strong coffee, and the quiet hum of a city waking up. There's nothing more Parisian than finding joy in small things, and that's what this city teaches best. Paris in 2025 isn't just a destination, it's a series of perfect moments stitched together. Iconic landmarks, local secrets, and stories that stay with you long after you leave. So when you visit, don't just tick off the list. Feel it. Wander with no map, get lost on purpose, and let Paris show you something real. If this guide made you dream even a little, hit that like, subscribe for more soulful journeys, and tell us in the comments what part of Paris are you most excited to fall in love with.